Okay, hello. First off, I'm just gonna say that this is the first Flash tutorial made by CompPC Help. You can do this in CS5 and CS4, so don't worry if the title says CS5 because it can be done in CS4 as well. So let's see what we're gonna make. That was pretty good. It's not amazing or the best thing you can ever do in Flash, but yeah, that's pretty good. So it's simple, it's basic. It's not the basics for the tools and stuff, but I will be making a tutorial on all the tools, what you can do with them and stuff. So let's get started just by drawing our sun. A reasonable size, you don't want it too big or too small. So that's our sun. We don't want it on the screen because when the moon comes on, as you saw, we don't want the sun to be stayed there, to stay on the screen. So first off, you just want to select it or just click on it, right click, convert to symbol, and then you'll have it as movie clip. You can have it as whatever you want it, the name. I'm just going to keep it as symbol 1. Click OK. So now we're in, oh wait, sorry. So then you want to right click again, edit in place. So now you'll see we're in scene 1, symbol 1, and it's a new timeline. You won't be able to notice, but it is a new timeline. So just go ahead and click I don't know, 150. Right click on 150 and insert a keyframe, and then right click on your sun again and just convert to symbol. Want to convert it back to a graphic, because then we can do more stuff with it. So click on your last frame and then drag it across so it's over here. So if we play this through, let's just play it through from the beginning, it's not moving and it's just staying there, and once we get to the end frame it just flies over. So on this little square frame here with the little square in, just right click on that, click create classic tween, and you'll see now it's moved. So now if we play through, it moves over to the other side and off the page smoothly and nicely. So next thing we want to do is move to frame 300, insert another keyframe, but just keep that where it is, because otherwise while the moon's flying across, the sun will come across as well. So that's the sun done. So we want to come out of the edit in place part, so you just click up here where it says scene 1, just click scene 1 and it brings you back to the main scene. And the timeline hasn't got any frames apart from the first one, so you might be thinking, oh, what's happened? You hit enter, nothing happens. So you hit control enter, you see it works. So nothing to worry about. That's just, you know, that's just the way this works, because it's a movie clip. So we want to change this layer name. We're going to change this to sun. Lock this layer because we don't want to move this by accident, and then create a new layer. Call this one moon. So I want to select the circle tool again, and basically just make exactly the same shape but on this side. I know you're thinking that they both rise at the same place, but I don't know, it makes more sense for like a beginner. It'll make more sense for you. So you just want to click on that again, right click, convert to symbol, movie clip, keep it as symbol 3 if you want, it's your choice. So click OK. Then you just want to edit in place, right click again, convert to symbol, graphic, symbol 4, whatever. So go to frame 150, insert keyframe. But this time we're not going to move it over straight away because we need to give the sun 150 frames to move over, and then that gives the moon 150 frames, to move across the screen. So insert another keyframe at 300, and that's when we move our sun across the moon across the screen. Excuse me. So yeah, that's basically all it is to the moon and sun. You just want to make a classic tween on this one again. So yeah, that is all it is to the sun. Just click back on scene 1, enter, does nothing, control enter, you get to see your sun flying across. That goes off the screen, and then your moon comes back in, and then that goes off the screen, and then your sun, it'll just carry on starting again. Okay, so I just want to lock that layer again, add a new layer, call this one back, because this is just going to be the basic background to the shot, whatever you want to call it, to the animation. I want a kind of daytime background, so I'm going to have this kind of bluey green kind of colour to it. So yeah, just make sure that's all the way on the screen, so there's plenty of space for it. And just simply again, just make right click, convert to symbol, movie clip, edit in place, convert to graphic. Okay, so we need this to just stay on for 300 frames. So go back to scene 1, then control enter. Yeah, this is a problem here. All you can see is blue, and that's because the background is it's on top of everything, so anything that does happen is going to be behind it. So pull that underneath, then control enter, and you'll see we've got the sun that flies across, and moon comes back in. So we've got the back for the daytime. Now we want to lock that and add a back for the nighttime. So I'm just going to call it back N for night. Okay, so get that layer there, your back N, and then add a box around about the same size. So yeah, click on this, convert to symbol, movie clip, okay, edit in place, convert to symbol, graphic, okay. Alright then, so then go to 150 frame, insert keyframe, but then on this, copy your background and delete it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what happened. So back into edit in place. So delete it for 150. Wait, sorry. Click on frame 1 and then delete. So you've got your keyframe. It's just the background isn't there. Go to 300. Insert keyframe, and it should. Yeah, it will be back there. So yeah. Oh, then click 130, insert keyframe, and paste this on. And then here, 130, you want to click on properties, click on your image, color effects, alpha, change this down to 0, and then up here, yeah. Then insert a classic tween on this line, so it simply fades that in, and then we want to fade it back out. So how many frames was it in front? It was 20. So there. Oh, yeah. So then on 280 do the same thing, but on frame 300 alpha, advanced now, alpha to 0. And then classic tween. So it fades in and it fades back out. Let's go back to scene 1, lock that, control enter. So let's see what we've got. It's good bright, you know, for the daytime, and then it fades out to nighttime as the moon comes in. To be honest, you can make the fading as long as you want, and you can probably get it to look better than this. I just want to make this look pretty good. So basically that's all to it, and then you can add any animation, like you can add a tree, a house, whatever. I'm just gonna just do a little house now, like the roof of a house or something. Okay, so that's my roof. I know it looks pretty crap, but Control Enter, and it's a roof, you know, and tiles and stuff. Sun's flying past, oh it's night time, moon's flying past. Okay, so that's basically it. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, subscribe, leave a comment. If you want any tutorials making in Flash, ask me, I'll check them out and then see what I can do for you. So thanks for watching.